there, Sagittarius. This is Debs, and this is your T.G.I.F for Friday, the 22nd of November, 2024. Saggy, it's lovely to be with you. I hope you guys are well. Let's move into this and find out what may transpire. The deck that I'm using is the Tarot of Dreams. If you feel this resonates with you, you're welcome to book a reading with me. I'd be delighted to read for you. My website's down below. All the decks are listed and the link to join the channel is there too. So Saggy, let's do this. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the T.G.I.F reading for my Sagittarians. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Friday the 22nd of November, moving into the weekend and into a new week. What do we have for my lovely Saggies, please? Thank you, Michael. Oh, cards are flying, Sag. So much energy. Okay. Here we go, people. Okay, here we go. The Strength card. Sag, you may be holding back your passions. You could be thinking of a Leo. Three of Cups. Sag, you're holding back from reuniting with someone because with the Two of Pentacles, you're still undecided. Do I really want this? The Hermit. Virgo energy. Wow, Two of Swords. Sag, I feel you're really wanting to reunite with someone here, but you're holding back because either this person juggled you with someone else and you don't know if you can trust them anymore, or Sag, you have simply been deliberating because this person may have pulled back from you, no communication for quite a while, and they may even have blocked you. Okay? All right, guys, take it as it resonates. The Nine of Wands. You're looking at the past, Sag, feeling very burdened. With the Four of Swords, you've been thinking about this. You may have been restless at night thinking about this, believing with the Ace of Swords that this is truly done. Maybe with the Queen of Cups. Is it truly done with the Queen of Cups? Okay. Five of Cups. Sag, that can be guilt, remorse, regret. Page of Wands, about an argument. Relating to overindulgence, okay. And betrayal, wow, Sag. Justice, about a legal contract. Okay, people. Now, Saggy, this could be completely switched, but the way I'm reading it is you're holding back from reuniting with someone. You haven't made a decision as to whether or not you want to reunite with someone. You've pulled back to do some thinking. And with the Two of Swords, you haven't communicated with this person. You're feeling burdened, looking back at the past, feeling restless, thinking about this, believing with the Ace of Swords it's truly over with the Queen of Cups. You're sitting in guilt, remorse, regret, relating to an argument that came about due to overindulgence and betrayal relating to some kind of legal contract. Now, Sag, you may feel you want justice. This could be completely switched. All right, Saggy, You could be sat in the Queen of Cups energy. You may have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as a rising moon or Venus. You may want justice relating to a situation with someone, but you don't know whether or not, if you bring them back into your life, they're going to do the right thing, okay? So it could work that way too. Underneath the deck, guys, we have the Eight of Swords. You're in your head about mind games and manipulation, Sag, which led to heartbreak. There was enlightenment that someone was heartbroken, you or whoever this is, because there were a lot of messages that came from a distance that talked about commitment or a lot of money. With the Four of Pentacles, Sag, I think you've been holding back, or you've been hanging on to a lot of money, and you may have become a bit obsessed about that with the energy of the devil. Obsessed with holding back, obsessed with holding on, which might have made someone else upset and angry. They might have felt betrayed because they may have felt you were being overindulgent. Now, Sag, this could be you wanting to be with someone, but you're married and you don't really want to go through divorce. You don't want to lose the financial security of being married, and you've got a third party who's very upset. Or it could be, Sag, that this is to do with a contract and money, and someone feels angry and upset because they want you to do the right thing and maybe divide things 50-50, but you're determined to hang on to the Palace of Coins, which is like the Ten of Pentacles. And with the Four of Pentacles, you're determined not to give this up, almost obsessed with keeping the money, which can be shadow energy, okay? Because it's about greed with the Nine of Cups. Now, Saggy, it may be that for some reason you feel you've got no choice but to hang on to whatever you've got, or you want to hang on to whatever you've got, but you may know that someone else has become upset by that, and this is you just feeling a bit guilty, you know? So guys, I mean, you could be the party that feels wronged, or you could feel that someone's upset with you. Take it as it resonates. We're moving into the Angel Answers deck, Sag. What do we have for my lovely Sagittarians, please? Within the next few months. So within the next few months, ask for help from other people. So you may be asking for guidance from other people. Get more information. So you may be asking other people to help you obtain information on something. And look for a sign, Sag. A sign from the angels. Look for a sign from the angels. And they're suggesting that you compromise. Or maybe you may be looking for a sign that someone else will compromise. Maybe this person will compromise. And then take action. So Sag, this is about you being flexible. Choose a new direction. Now Sag, either what the angels are saying is you're going to have to compromise. This situation is not going to go the way you want it to go. So look for someone else or look for another situation. Or what they're saying is, Sag, if it's relevant, they may be suggesting you actually move location. Take action to choose a new direction to move. It may well be in the next few months the perfect time for you to choose a new direction, Saggy, whatever that means for you. So guys, whatever this is, I feel we've got a difficult situation where two people have been torn apart. It might have related to a third-party situation. It might have related to a contract and money. I feel the divine is saying to you, Sag, something has to be balanced out here. You may need to compromise, or you may be hoping that someone else compromises to make things right. So Sag, this could be a situationship, this could be a romance, but we're moving into the lighted pathway. Let's just see what comes through, see what jumps out, okay? What have you got for my Saggies? Thank you. Okay. Surprise. So there's going to be a surprise, Sag. Someone's going to be reconnecting with you. But again, get more information is coming out twice. So you may be hearing from someone, but you may think, I don't know why they're communicating with me. Get more information, Sag. Maybe someone you haven't spoken to for a long time that's suddenly reaching out. Okay. They're going to be communicating with you next month, which obviously will be December time. There might be some challenges ahead when they do reach out next year. So they're going to be communicating, reconnecting with you in the month of December. It's going to be a shock. Find out what they want. There may be some challenges ahead in January based on what they talk to you about. Okay, just be aware of that. But I think this is all based around trying to balance out a situation here. Okay, what they're going to be saying to you, Sag, is something isn't right here. I need to do something about this, or I need to work in partnership with you to sort out a situation. Secret's going to be coming out. So they have been withholding something that I think they've been in their head about for the longest time. And they want to talk to you about this. They're asking you to mitigate distraction. Don't be distracted, Sag. Don't say to this person, I can't talk because of work, or I can't talk to you because I'm busy, or I don't have enough time right now. Sag, this is very important. Don't push this person away, or don't push this under the carpet. This is very important. What else is coming through? Okay, selfish. So Sag, someone here has been sitting in selfish energy. This person may have done something selfish and they may want to sort things out. Taking responsibility. So someone wants to talk to you about selfishness or selfish behavior and taking responsibility, being responsible, because they want to work through your differences. Okay. Anything else for my Saggies? When you least expect it. So this is going to be a shock. You're not going to expect this. It's going to be a surprise. They're going to be reconnecting with you in December. You're going to want to know what this is all about. What you're going to realize is there will be some challenges ahead next year relating to this, relating to balancing out the situation. This person's going to say to you, you know, something just doesn't feel right. I've got to tell you what I've been thinking about. Or they may be revealing a secret to you. They want you to listen to what this person says. They may be taking responsibility because they may believe that they were selfish, but somehow, Sag, they want you to work with them to sort out your differences. Okay? All right, guys. Now, underneath that, we have decision is needed. You're going to have to make a decision, Sag, as to whether or not You want to do this. Do you want to work in partnership with this person to balance out the situation or not? Guys, let's move into the second reading now. Let's have a look and see what the next few months are going to bring. I'll see you there. Here we go, my lovely Saggies. This is the Tarot Grand Lux, and let's have a look and see how this is going to work out. Okay. Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Saggies, please, over the next few months? Let's look at 6 months into the future, please, Michael. Thank you. 6 months into the future for Sag. Saggy, it could very well be that someone wasn't honest with you. They want to take responsibility and a secret's going to be coming out. You may have felt things were imbalanced for quite a long time. Okay. The Star. Now, you could, for some of you, be connecting with an Aquarian, or this is about a dream come true, or it can be relating to healing a relationship or a situationship. The Page of Wands. The Seven of Wands. The Lovers. The Death God. Okay, Sag. This looks to me as if this is romantic. I think, Sag, you're wanting to heal the situation with someone. In the next few months, you're going to be messaging them. You may say to them, I want to stand up for what I believe in. My choice is you. I want to transform the situation with you. Now, Sag, this could also be someone who is moving towards you, who you know is still in another relationship. They want to be with you, but you would be their lover. And this is you thinking, hell no. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio here, if not an Aquarian. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody sat in the Ten of Pentacles. And there's a lot of sleepless nights about this. And somebody needs to face Judgment Day because they've been breadcrumbing someone else. This has been very imbalanced. King of Wands. Sag, you could be coming through as a masculine. The Chariot. You are pulled in two different directions, Sag. Now, for some of you Saggy girls, you could be dealing with a King of Wands who may have been caught up in another relationship, didn't want to get divorced. I want to keep the money, but I want to keep you as my lover. And this is you angry, Sag. The Hierophant. Taurian energy. The World. Wow. Sag, you may be dealing with someone who is ready to leave a marriage. I mean, the Hierophant is a traditional relationship, but standing at crossroads. Okay. Underneath the deck, Sag, Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius, you're thinking about feeling left out in the cold. You may be thinking about someone sat in the Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy, whom you may be wanting to apologize to because you may have used this person for a one-night stand, for a fling. And you've been deliberating with the Two of Pentacles as to whether or not you could move into a new cycle with that person. With the Nine of Cups, Sag, you feel this person would make you incredibly happy. The problem is you may have felt that you sabotaged this in the past and this person's going to say no. And that's why, Sag, you've been holding back. Okay. So what this seems to be is a masculine Sagittarian. Now, as you know, you could be a feminine sat in your masculine. We've got the King of Wands. I think we're dealing with a masculine Sag who had an affair with someone. This Sagittarian masculine doesn't want to let this person go, but they also have felt very nervous about letting go of a long-term commitment, possibly a marriage with the Hierophant, because there's a lot of money wrapped up in the situation. They've been thinking, can I cope with financial loss with the Five of Pentacles? I think this Sag masculine wants to be with this lover, but knows that the only way this lover will take this person back is if they end their marriage. And I think, Sag, as the masculine, you've been sat at crossroads. Do we have anything else coming through? Yeah, Three of Cups. So, Sag, you want to reunite with someone because you believe that your ship would come in with that person. You believe you'd have a happier life, a better life with that person. And with the Eight of Wands, you plan on communicating with them. But with the Ten of Wands, Sag, you don't know if they are going to push you away. You don't know whether or not they're going to ignore your message, because you may not have told them when you met them that you were actually married. You may have pretended you were single, to be honest. And you're burdened because you want to go back to this person and express the truth. I'm so sorry, you were actually the third party. But you don't know, Sag, whether or not they'd even answer your message if you told the truth. King of Swords. You may be seeking legal advice. You may be seeking legal advice, Sag, because you want to move to calmer waters. You want to go back to your lover, Saggy. Is it going to happen? Queen of Coins. Your lover could be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Or you could be married to a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. What's the energy of the Emperor? Justice. Oh, wow. Sag, I think you're wanting to bring balance to a situation that's been on your mind for the longest time. Yeah. Eight of Cups. I think, Sag, you've been deliberating ending a long-term relationship, but you've been very nervous because I don't think your lover realised that you were married. So what you're thinking about is, if I go back to my lover, first of all, I've got to admit that I was married and I still am married. Second of all, I've got to find out that if I get divorced, will this person want to be with me in a commitment going forward? So it's a lot of pressure on you, Sag. Okay, what is this lover going to say? Are you really going to commit to me? I mean, are you promising me that you will commit to me? Knight of Coins. They're looking at the past, Sag. They may be thinking, wow, I never knew all this time that Sagittarius was married. This could have been a long-distance relationship. Okay, so it may have been easy, Sag, in the nicest sense, to hide the fact that you were married. What is this person saying to you? The Six of Cups, they're talking about the past. They may be saying to you, I made mistakes in the past. You know, can I really trust that you're going to get out of this situation? And can I really trust that you will commit to me? What are they saying to you? Knight of Wands. They may be saying to you, I can't believe that all the time that we spent together, I was just your lover. They may be shocked. They may not have known, Sag, that you were married. I mean, this is something that you may have to accept and admit to. What are they going to say? The Hermit, Virgo energy. They're going to need to take some time to think about this. I think they do want to be with you, Sag, but they're taking in a lot, you know. Let's ask the universe for their guidance. Let's see what comes through. Here we go. Archangel Michael, what do we have from the universe, please, for Sag? Thank you, Michael. Woman holding a coin. So you may be connected here, Sagittarius, with a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. This could also be, if you're a masculine, the woman that you would need to divorce to be with your lover. Journey. Okay. So Sag, they are suggesting that if you're serious, you walk away from a woman that you have been committed to. You have to make that decision to leave. This lover's not going to take you back unless you leave. Healer of the Ages. They're also suggesting, Sag, that you sit in a place of healing before jumping into a brand new relationship with your lover. You need some time to heal. You may have been in a very difficult relationship. And even if it doesn't work out, Sag, there will be other opportunities awaiting. There'll be other opportunities that you could consider. So what the angels are saying is, it may be a shock to your lover that you were married. They may say, oh my gosh, I didn't realize you were. You should have told me. I'm upset. I don't want to move into a relationship with you, even if you do get divorced. You may have to accept that. If that happens, there will be other people in the future, Sag, for you to meet. This is not the only person, right? You may have to accept, Sag, that you're going to be moving forward with someone else. So guys, let's ask Archangel Michael for his closing message of guidance. Here we go. Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Sagittarians, please? Thank you. There we have it, Sag. New beginnings and a fresh start. And the prayer reads, thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. So my lovely Sagittarians, you may have had a really difficult relationship. It may well be that you've been unhappy for the longest time. You may have met someone, one thing led to the other. They could have lived at a distance from you and you guys started dating. But whatever happened, you two split. And I think you've been deliberating as to whether or not you should move back towards that person to admit the fact that, yes, you were married. And you may be apologizing that you didn't tell them. But second of all, you're ready to let go of a marriage in order to make it work with them. Okay? Whatever the outcome, I think the divine is suggesting that you do leave a partnership you've been in if you've been very unhappy. And if it doesn't happen to work out with this lover that you want to be with, there are going to be other people in your future. Okay? All right, guys, I am leaving it there. I hope it's helped you. Take care of you. Have a lovely weekend. And of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, Sag. Bye now.